Hi students, in this video we will discuss about exam room psychology. Lakhs of aspirants every year give prelims examination, but only 10,000 succeed, and they are succeeding year after year, again and again, and some are struggling to clear prelims. Now, each one of you have similar kind of resources, are studying from similar books, similar kind of strategies also there. You are also practicing same test. You all have a similar kind of knowledge base. Then what is making the difference? One of the key thing is the psychology when you are appearing in a competitive examination, when situation is tough, when there is a stressful situation, you have to compete with others. uh, in that situation what happens is not everyone is able to give their 100%. Forget 100%, not even 50% students are able to give it. That's why I'm giving you certain tips and tricks to maintain a psychology in the examination which will enhance your performance. Myself Aditya, I'm founder of Karmyogi IS. The first thing is anxiety. So what happens is whenever you are in a situation which is not easy, then what happens is you face a lot of anxiety, and when anxiety comes, your mind could not work appropriately. Okay. So now what to do when you are facing anxiety? Say for example, before entering the examination hall, you will become anxious. So take a deep breath. Deep breathing exercise helps a lot to reduce anxiety, and that's what you have to do. Practice deep breathing exercise to maintain a calm attitude. And whenever in between the examination as well you are feeling stressful, you are feeling that you are not able to answer uh, 5 questions back to back, then do this. Second thing is attention to detail. Now, the attention to detail starts from reading instructions carefully, filling OMR carefully, doing signature carefully, filling the attendance form carefully. Don't try to so haste doing all of these things, because a small amount of error can generate huge amount of stress and anxiety throughout the paper, and your paper will not become good because of this. A small error can ruin your performance. Second is time management. Now, time management applies to individual question as well as the iterations that you will do. Say, for example, if you are reading a paper in first iteration, so for each question you should not allocate more than 1 minute or more than 1.5 minutes. Otherwise, what will happen is you will not be able to complete the first iteration itself in 1 hour 30 minutes or 1 hour 35 minutes. You have to try to complete the first iteration in 65 to 70 minutes. That should be your target. Okay. Third is avoid careless errors like bubbling the OMR. So for that, you should ensure that after completing first iteration, bubble your OMR, and then after second iteration again bubble. Do not bubble OMR when you have only 10 minutes left and now you are bubbling everything together. That will have an error. Secondly, be very attentive. Now, positive mindset. The paper will be tough. The paper of 2023 was also tough. Some believed that paper is tough, so I cannot do it. But remember, seeing the light even in the darkness will make you fare better than others. So believe in yourself. You have studied for the 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years. Now your knowledge, you have to believe is superior to others, and that's what is needed to clear the examination. You do not need to score 150, 200 marks. You need to fare better than others. So believe in yourself, embrace challenges. This examination is a challenge, and the service is even more challenge. Having a country with a billion population, having scarce resources, uneven terrain, so many internal security issues, having less budget, and political pressure, so many things are there, disasters, everything you have to handle. So embrace challenges. If there is tough paper, it's okay. If modern history say only two questions there, it's okay. I will try in ancient and medieval history. Stay motivated in the entire examination. Now, also have a strategic approach. Don't try to just solve question in haste. Question paper mila and you are just trying to solve it. First, from question 1 to 100, scan the paper in 2 to 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Scan it and see the toughness and weightage of each section. I used to start with my strengths. Say, for example, my strength was history. So I used to start with history. And out of 17 question, it used to happen that I was able to solve 13, 14 in one go. And that used to give a great start. A start matters a lot. If start is shaky, then it ruins the entire paper. Secondly, what UPSC is doing in certain section is that their first 10 questions are extremely tough. So it will demotivate you. Third is managing time wisely that I had discussed. Avoid overthinking. Reading a particular question carefully and overthinking has a thin line. Overthinking is that you are reading one question five times. By reading question five times, 99% your answer will be wrong. It should not be more than three times. It should You should not allocate more than 1.5 minutes to a question. Overthinking leads to error. Also take care about your physical well-being. Awake early, be hydrated. This is a the temperature is very high. Okay, try to comfort yourself. Do not try to strain during the examination. Do not try to study very hard one day before the examination. Nothing changes in one day. The paper is designed in such a manner that cumulative efforts matters, and also be nourished. Eat a chocolate or something to have glucose during the examination. So these all things matters a lot. Focused mindset. Your entire concentration should be on the question paper and not what others are doing, how others are feeling, or about anything else. How I studied, how I could not study medieval history. 10 questions came. No, your entire focus should be on the examination question paper, and keep your common sense alive. Don't think like a person who will only solve questions through knowledge. Apply common sense. Come into the shoes of question setter. If they are trying to make a statement wrong, they will give certain clues. They, if you are keeping common sense alive, easily you can solve 10 to 20 questions more than others. So keep that alive and be perseverant. Don't try to give up. कि बीच में ही you see the tough paper, अब तो हाथ पांव फूल गए, you are not trying. No, 2 hours 100% concentration, try and try again. And resilience are the hallmark of champions. I always say being brave isn't the absence of fear, but being brave is having that fear but finding a way through it. And this is all about succeeding in prelims. Okay? It's the ability to face your fears and overcome them will make you clear this prelims examination. Approach the exam with resilience and determination to succeed no matter how much tough the paper is. If you believe in yourself, if you manifest that you will succeed, and if you will believe in yourself, you will maintain all these small things. I am sure you will clear this examination. Take care. Best wishes. See you for the mains mentorship. Okay.